Come on here, Georgie. I'll be alright. Yeah, just a little rant here. Okay, I'm on the walking bridge, and I hear somebody sent me a link tonight, and I like to give a comment. It's called on the CBC in Toronto, and it's called the You're Allowed to Video Cops on the camera. With a camera, you see a cop giving a shit kicking to somebody, or you see a cop, like here in Fredericton, stopping a minority or stopping a person with a mental illness on a walking trail and say, hey, do you have a helmet? You're allowed to film that. You are allowed to film that. And one guy in Toronto did film. Are you falling asleep? No. He did film, and the cops went after him. So, then next thing you know, you have your freedom of speech, or what's going on. You have rules to follow when you're filming cops. This is just to help the amateurs out. You arrive at a scene, an accident, or whatever, anything. You know, like me, okay, they know me. They know I'm gonna go around, take videos, take pictures. In a few minutes, I'll be out of the area. I'll be gone. Now, people they don't know, that's a different story. Because you have to gain the word trust. Of course, a few cops don't trust me, and I don't trust them. But anyway, Charlie, focus. The cop arrived in the area, he's in charge. He or she is in charge of the area. When he or she says, Charles, it's a crime scene, you move. If you don't move, you will be charged with obstruction. But you go back 20, 25 feet and you film. They can't do nothing. Absolutely nothing. But then again, this is Fredericton. And you talk about cops filming, that's where I started. I used to be, me and Brad Woodside used to praise the Fredericton police. They were the best. Go to YouTube, write Fredericton Police, Brad Woodside, and Charles LeBlanc. There should be lots of videos that I was praising the cops. All that came to an end with two issues. One, Dan Bissiere, and the other one that's more important, that has to be some connection with this video. I know, I'm going. Is when I film the cop beating up the soldier in front of the IROC, which is now the health clinic in Fredericton on Queen Street. I film. Monday, this soldier, Luc Béjean, had big black eye, was beat up. The cop that did it, first, Barry McKnight said, well, that's what happens in the bar scene. You know, shit happens. Then I show up with my video. Jacques Pertois, CBC, grabbed it. And next thing you know, that changed the whole story. That video, the film, changed the whole story. And that's when they treated me good for about a year. The minute he was acquitted, the police came after me. Fred Oiseau, one of the first worst cops in Fredericton, Moody Québécois. He came after me. Oh, you're not allowed to ride a bicycle without a helmet. Go to YouTube. Write Fred Loiseau, Loiseau, and you'll see the YouTube of me and him. That's where the trouble started. Then it continue on, and it just went, it was a war. And this war will continue because the Fredericton police never apologized. So in Toronto, across Canada, yes, you can film far away. And here in Fredericton, they get pissed off at you. They just falsely accuse you to be a pedophile or exploiting children for sex. And that's where they get even with you. Do they do the same action in other provinces? Of course not. Because in other provinces, they have lawyers. There's no lawyers here in New Brunswick. None. Zero. Civil rights are being destroyed in New Brunswick. The liberal government of New Brunswick They made sure that people with mental illness and native were forced to walk home after they couldn't pay a fine for panhandling. They forced them to walk home from St. John to Fredericton, the female, and the female from Miramichi to Fredericton. Okay, I'm getting off, Mark. I'm doing it again, doggy. You like walkie walkie? Do you like walkie walkie? Oh, you got a... Yeah. Okay, let's go. Nah, you're not following me?